use the products.
Probably.
She probably used the products. I don't if she was you know, doing it as a side hustle to make extra money, you would still know about it.
Yeah.
You would still know about it.
Mhm.
So I am recording right now. I know one of my recruits, she has two other ladies that are supposed to come.
Okay.
We're going to we'll wait about 3 more minutes and
Yes.
then we'll jump on with them.
Okay.
I have to actually go get my director jacket because I'm supposed to be wearing that director jacket when I give this presentation. So I was in a different meeting a few minutes ago and I had to jump in this one.
Yes.
So if you got some water or you need to get something, go run to the restroom or something, just go ahead and do it.
Okay, I'll turn my camera off. I'll just run to the restroom.
Okay, I'll
Thank
be
you.
right back.
All right, see you.
Right, welcome. Angela, how was your flight? You're probably just getting to the airport.
Yeah, good. I just landed.
Awesome. It's like you took a little bit of Minnesota with you to where you were and then you came back. I have a guest today. Did your girl are your girls going to be joining us?
I'm not sure. I didn't hear.
Okay. Well, what you can do is that I'm going to go through the presentation since I have a guest here today. I'm recording it and then I can share the YouTube video with you for you to share it with them. All right. Awesome. So I'll see if Gloria's back. Gloria, are you back? We'll get started in just 1 second here. And I'm going to be muting myself when I have the presentation going and vice versa. Because we're going to be talking about our new consultant. Welcome the new consultants and talking about the opportunity, just getting a little bit more in depth to this. Our meeting today is new recruitment orientation. Even if you are new or seasoned, this is great. I just had one of our girls say she's not going to make it tonight. I don't know, Angela, but Esmeralda had surgery a week ago or so. So she's not going to be able to make it today. She thought she was, but she's not going to make it today. And let me see if, hold on.
Hello.
Hello, you're welcome back.
Thank you very much.
Let me see. I got one more person that I'm. So we have Angela here. She's just getting off of a plane.
Oh, wow.
So she's joining us.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get started. I just telling Angela, I didn't know if her girls were gonna come or not, but I do this presentation bilingual, so I'll be saying in English and in Spanish.
Okay, that's fine.
So I hope that's okay with you.
Yeah, I'm gonna just learn Spanish now.
Yeah, you'll be able to learn Spanish.
Yes.
I'm gonna be going over everything. So we're going to be talking about the Mary Kay opportunity here. So I want to welcome everybody here. I'm so excited you're here. Just, this is an incredible opportunity, and I couldn't be more thrilled to support each and every one of you here to build your business of your dreams. Our company offers something truly special,
Yes.
flexibility, fulfillment, and fun. And I'm going to be sharing this information with you right here. I'm going to be muting myself when I find I have a video here, because that way you can watch the video. It explains it a little bit better than I can.
Yes.
So, bienvenidos a todos. Gracias por estar aquí. Nosotros vamos a estar hablando de la oportunidad y estamos tan contentos para tú conocer y crecer tu negocio. Esto es algo muy especial, muy flexible y también una experiencia para todos. All right, so we're going to start with this, and this is the Mary Kay opportunity. We're going to get started here. So, learn about our company, aprender de nuestra compañía. So, I have a video here. Maybe if it turns on. Should turn on. There we go.
Trailblazing company for more than 60 years.
Are you able to hear that?
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Mary Kay has been a groundbreaking, trailblazing company for more than 60 years, and we follow in the footsteps of the original beauty influencer. Like many women in the 60s, Mary Kay Ash was not treated fairly in the workplace, so she made a change and founded a company that gives everyone the opportunity they deserve. Today, Mary Kay continues to be family-owned and continues empowering others in more than 35 countries. Mary Kay has been a groundbreaking, trailblazing company for more than 60 years, and we follow in the footsteps of the original beauty influencer. Like many women in the 60s, Mary Kay Ash was not treated fairly in the workplace, so she made a change and founded a company that gives everyone the opportunity they deserve. Today, Mary Kay continues to be family-owned and continues empowering others in more than 35 countries.
Okay, that just gave you kind of like a brief synopsis of what Mary Kay is all about.
Yes.
Mary Kay founded this company in 1963. So it's going to be 62 years, 63 years probably.
Mm-hmm.
She made a business for women, a woman that made a business for women. She kept getting passed over men in her position. She had very high positions, and every time she tried to aspire to a position, she was always being passed over, and she had more experience and more education than most of these men. So she also was the type of person that wanted to make a change. She wanted to make sure that every woman had an opportunity, and we are now in 35 countries, as you can see, more than 35 countries actually. And that means that as Mary Kay consultants within the US, we can service anybody in the US. Once you hit a certain level in the Mary Kay company, then you can service outside of the country, which is really nice. You're not put just to this location. There's a lot of Mary Kay directors that adopt other directors to say, if you had to move, you take your business with you. Nobody steals or takes anything from you. It all goes with you. Now, what do you value the most in your life right now?
Personally, I value family and my religion, and I would say growth and being there to help others, like helping people.
That is amazing because Mary Kay is about always God first,
Mhm.
family second, and career third.
Yes.
That's the main three things. Mary Kay was very big on her faith as well and her religion, as you stated, and she always wanted to put that first. Angela, you probably are not able to answer that question, but if you could, what do you value the most in your life right now? She may not be able to answer, but we'll see.
Probably flexibility.
Mhm.
Awesome. I agree with both of you. You know, I am God first, family second, and career third. And it is about time, having time to spend with my family, have time to spend doing the things that I love the most. What do you like the most about your job?
I have this one is my part-time, which the one I like most about this job is meeting other people and being exposed to what's out there. And then my other job, what I like most is helping people who are in need of help, which is like caretaking. Yes.
That's amazing. What do you like most about your job, Angela? She might not answer. What do I most like about my job? Well, I'm a university professor and I help non-traditional businesses and nonprofit organizations in the community. So what I love about my job is helping women. I do help men too. Don't get me wrong. This business men can join too, but I love helping women feel confident. I
Mhm.
love building relationships with women. Okay, and that is one of the wonderful things. And if you're watching this video and you answer those questions, please email them to me because I want to know a little bit about that. Do you feel appreciated when you do a great job?
Sometimes, like if they acknowledge it, sometimes some things aren't being seen because for the caretaking job, it's more one-on-one. So I don't have like a boss overhead.
Mm-hmm.
So only, yeah, it's mostly sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
So I don't I'm like you know, it's in my full time, I don't feel like I'm appreciated. Even as a mom, I don't feel like I'm appreciated. You know, I think Angela can vouch for that one too sometimes, right, Angela? But the thing is that, you know, when we are doing a great job, sometimes we feel like we're being passed over. So that's one of the things that Mary Kay always saw was we have potential and we should be recognized. And in Mary Kay, we recognize for everything, for the most littlest thing to the biggest thing. You're always getting appreciated and recognized for those items, for those things that you do for a job well done. If you could see any dream come true within the next year, what would it be?
I would like to leave the country.
Ooh, especially
Yes.
with our situation in our state,
Exactly.
right?
Yeah, I'm ready for the beaches and peace of mind.
Yes, yes. Well, leave the state. I wouldn't leave the country, but I would leave the state to go to a paradise island or something, right?
You said a paradise where?
A paradise island,
Oh.
like a different an island that's not, you know, like San Martin or
Oh yeah, my friends.
Virgin Islands or
Yeah,
something like that.
St. Martin is beautiful.
Yes,
Mhm.
yes. Well, the one thing about Mary Kay is Mary Kay also you can have the opportunity to earn trips
Okay.
and they're all paid for by
Mhm.
Mary Kay. You know, depends on how well you do your job and help others be successful as well.
That's wonderful.
If you could change anything about your current situation, what would it be?
Let me think. I think just kind of like getting more motivated, I would say. A little bit like that's what I wish I could do more for, but that aligns with, depending on what I'm doing, if I'm really passionate about.
That's
Like
amazing.
mm-hmm. Like more motivated also with like the thing I mentioned the other day, like with what do you call it? Side passions, like
Yes.
doing art and stuff like that.
So that would if you could have make extra money and be able to have time to do those type of things,
Mm-hmm.
you would do it, right?
Yeah, definitely.
So that's one of those things that I love about Mary Kay too, is that your current situation, you can make that happen based on the extra income you make
Mm-hmm.
in this business. Okay. So I'm going to have, this is Meet Your Mentor, Jessica. Hold on. And I meet, this is going without me. Right. So Meet Your Mentor, Jessica. This is thing has a mind of its own. It's going so fast. It's going faster than I need it to be.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So a little bit about me. This is Jessica, but I'm going to talk to you about me.
Yes.
And then this is just one of the girls in the company. She's been in Mary Kay for 8 years. She's earned 3 cars, one being the pink Cadillac. She started her Mary Kay business at the age of 25 years old. She's a mom of 2. She joined for extra cash and stayed for the quality friends and support environment. The greatest gift from Mary Kay is the flexibility, as Angela mentioned, to keep my family priorities. I'm able to stay at home with my girls and watch them grow before my eyes. The sisterhood that keeps me in purpose of serving and growing. That's just one of the testimonies.
Yes.
My testimony is when Mary Kay came into my life, I knew about Mary Kay for many years. Okay. For many years, for over 20 years. Like you, my mom bought Mary Kay, always saw Mary Kay. But when it came into my life as a business opportunity, I didn't see it as a way. It wasn't about money. It was more about building relationships and have girlfriends, because I was in a point in my time where I was struggling with my health. My health was declining, and I was really, I was in a severe situation that I could die at any moment.
Yes.
So I needed to feel beautiful. I wanted to feel loved. I wanted to feel community. And sometimes when you live alone, like I live in this state by myself, I have no family here but a daughter. And I don't have my mom. I don't have aunts, uncles. I don't have any family here. So you're looking for that family, right? You're looking for that sisterhood to be there, to tell you it's going to be okay, to support you, to guide you. And also I was looking to still feel like a woman.
Yes.
Because the health issues that I was going through made me feel like I wasn't good enough, or I wasn't a woman. So when Mary Kay came into my life, it was in the aspect of, this is something that makes me smile. This is something that I'm surrounded by beautiful women. I get to play with makeup and skincare, which I never did before. I've been in Mary Kay for 4 years, almost 4 years. I have 7 grandchildren. I have 3 children. I did not join for the extra cash. I joined for the community.
Yes.
And the one thing that drew me to Mary Kay was God first, family second, and career third. I also was looking for the quality of support in a community, in the community environment. And also, as Angela mentioned before, I was also looking for flexibility, being able to work and make extra money and feel good and have fun, very part-time. Very part-time. So the greatest gift that Mary Kay has given to me is I have built a team, become a director. Through all my struggles that I had with my health, I was able to do this job from the palm of my hand, which is my cell phone. When I least could get into a computer to do anything, this business was an opportunity for me to make extra money, even though that's not what I was looking for. The money came, but the relationships came too. So I've built some wonderful women, powerful women and men relationships, because there is a few guys in our team, but I've built a lot of beautiful relationships with women across different states, across the country, and collaborating with them, because Mary Kay shows different types of spaces. So I think that's one of the things that, just to tell you a little bit about me, of how that happened. And so this says meet the favored and blessed unit, but we are the focus on God unit. Actually, I didn't change this spreadsheet because this was given to me by another director,
Yes.
but it's okay. It's the same thing. Favored and blessed unit. We're called focus on God unit because we're focused on moving forward and
Mhm.
supporting each other. So, I will, Angela's one of the ones here. I'm going to skip over this because this is not us,
Okay.
but, we do have seasoned women. Angela's been in Mary Kay. She came back under me about a year ago, I believe, Angela, right? But she has been in Mary Kay for over 31 years.
Wow.
So I have women that have been in Mary Kay for 6 years, 3 years, 2 years, or just started their Mary Kay business, but they've known about the Mary Kay Mary Kay for so long. If
Mhm.
they left, they came back, they know what it offers. So one of the key things I look for in women are who are not salesy, because
Yes.
this is not about selling a product. The product sells itself.
Mhm.
Okay. Want to learn new skills. We do a lot of professional development here. We have different conferences. We do meetings like this every week where we bring in education on a product, new product education, which I'll be talking about that today. Some
Mhm.
new products that are coming out just to educate all our team on products. We also do professional development, leadership development. We want you to be successful. And
Yes.
we bring you those professional development resources that, guess what? It's not only for Mary Kay business, it could be for any business.
Life skills.
Life skills, exactly. The
Mhm.
Mary Kay opportunity is being taught in Harvard University. That
Hmm.
just tells you a lot about how this is such a great company. The love of the product. You got to try the product. So I will be getting you some samples when I see you.
I'll make sure I wear it when
I
see
probably
you.
will tell you, give me your address and I'll drop them off to you because I'll have to drop them off. You said you lived in Bloomington, correct?
Yes, I
Yeah.
live in Bloomington.
That's great. I'll be in Bloomington on Wednesday. So if
When-
I can, get out there and get you some samples, that'll be really good.
Okay.
I'm also looking for women or men. Like I said, men can do this too if they wanted to, but it's more geared towards women, but men and women can do it.
Mhm.
Want freedom to design their own life. So you want to design your own life, you want to work your own hours. That's how this is designed. The other thing, like I said, which was really big for me, was this one right here: the desire for God first, family second, and career third.
Yes.
We are all focused on that first. And I'm going to be going into prayer in just a second because I usually start off my meetings with prayer, and I didn't throw that into this presentation, but I usually go into a prayer, and we do our prayer before starting any meeting.
Okay.
Apologize, ladies. I didn't do that this afternoon. And are motivated for more freedom, financial stability, success, friendships, and joy. So you're gonna, Mary Kay is about meeting so many women. I met so many women. I just came back from a leadership conference last week in Nashville, Tennessee,
Mhm.
that Mary Kay was hosting, and I met women from Canada, from different parts of the world, and it was just so amazing to see how the love of God, the love of family, and the love of their career is all blended in the same space.
Yes.
Although we're walking different lives, we come from different cultures, it all comes together in one.
Mhm.
Okay, so I'm going to stop right here and I'm going to go into prayer.
Okay.
All right. Dear God, thank you so much for this time. Thank you so much that you gave us the opportunity to be here today. Lord, I ask that you just guide us and have an open mind and understanding for this new recruitment orientation. And those that are watching the video after the fact, that they stop and they just listen. They stop and just take in this prayer for them, that we are not alone. Although our country and our state is going through a lot of difficulties right now, and the weather is also going through situations, Lord, that you know that you've provided us different types of outlets through our social media, through our different avenues of texting and phone, and all different ways that we can still share our love of our businesses. We can still share our love of what we do. Lord, I just ask that you keep guiding us and protecting us. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
All right, so let's continue in the next piece. So Mary Kay fits your life. So I'm going to put this little video on really quickly here so you can kind of hear what this video is talking about and how it fits anybody's type of life. It's having fun with me. It's not doing it. All right. So I will say at heart of Mary Kay is fun, freedom, and flexibility. As you can see here, make extra money is on the side while working your business as much or as little as you want. I work very part-time this business and I become a sales director. That's just to show you how much the more or less, the more you put into it, the more benefits you're going to get out of it.
Yes.
I put part-time, but I really, when I work my business, I work the business, right? You can balance the important things in your life and put them first while still running your own Mary Kay's business. Like I said, you can do it from the palm of your hand, which is your cell phone. You get to set your own schedule and your pace. Mary Kay is a company you can believe in. Mary Kay products are made with high quality ingredients. All products are extensively researched with more than 500,000 product tests conducted every year. Mary Kay has zero landfill status achieved by global Mary Kay manufacturing facilities. All the peanuts and everything that we use are recyclable material. Since 1963, Mary Kay and its foundation, which is the Mary Kay Ash Foundation, has donated more than $200 million to provide research and support services for cancers affecting women, help end domestic violence, beautify and safeguard our planet and communities, and encouraging girls to follow their dreams. So one thing that the Mary Kay Ash Foundation also does is they give out grants. You can apply for grants if you are a domestic violence organization or you are a cancer organization and you're a 503c nonprofit organization. Mary Kay gives out grants to those organizations that are helping fighting these things. So I think that's really amazing.
Yes.
What they do. Any questions up to this point? Angela, you following along? Sorry, go ahead, Gloria.
No questions so far, but I do think it's impressive you started during the pandemic, which, something to say.
Awesome. Thank you. So, like I mentioned before, founded by a woman for women. By a woman for women. So it's a family-owned led business. It's not publicly traded. It's a private company. It's family-owned. The company is debt-free. They are owned. Their core value, again, is faith, first, family second, career third. I cannot say that more than anything else. And also, as a consultant, you'll enjoy a supportive environment, a sisterhood where consultants generally care for one another and help each other. We also have what's called a Go Give. And Go Give means that we can get adopted by any director, any national to help support our business no matter where we're at if our direct reports are not in the same space.
Okay.
Opportunities for education and personal development, as I said before, a culture that celebrates wins and helps you grow into what you want to be. So we celebrate wins no matter how small they are and no matter how big they are. We support those wins. It's truly amazing how this company does. So talk to me about the money, honey, okay? Because I know all this is wonderful, right? All this is wonderful, but we're going to talk a little bit about the money, honey. The money, honey. Okay. So Mary Kay lets you earn your way, okay? It's so amazing because it lets us earn our way, okay? And I mentioned before, it's basically you can earn 30% profit from day one on your website orders. What does that mean? Mary Kay has embedded the My Shop, which is it's your own shop.
Mhm.
It's a website, but it's your own shop where people can shop on your website. They shop on your website, and then Mary Kay sends the product directly to them. It's
Yes.
like if you were your own, eBay store or anything like that, right?
Mhm.
It's your own shop. They get to choose how they want to pay, whether it's PayPal, Klarna, Zip, Cash App, Venmo, you name it, it's all on there. And the only caveat is you have to have a social security number to set it up, but you don't need to have a social security number to be in business with Mary Kay. Okay.
Yes.
The only thing is that you won't have that piece, but you still earn 30% from day one.
Mhm.
Okay. Either way, you still make 30%. You don't have to have inventory. Okay. One of the big things about Mary Kay is no inventory is required. Start earning money from day one. Share what you already love. So if you love the products, you're using it, you're just sharing your link. You're just going on social media, and we teach you all these things. It's not like
Mhm.
you just do it yourself. We teach you and we guide you. Your link becomes income. So when you start sharing your link, people click on the links, people start buying. Okay. You don't even have to be saying anything. And then you can unlock that 50% commission.
Oh.
So it starts off at 30 and
Mhm.
then it grows into 50% once you hit a threshold. So there's a threshold of any wholesale orders, your price, not retail, of 224 and below, you'll make 30%.
Okay.
If you do over 225 your price, now you're making 50%.
Mhm.
And then you just stay at 50%. Now you decide how you want to sell. In person parties, that you can do in person parties, you can do parties. I, as your director, will go with you. If you do in person parties, we can do in person, right? A
Yes.
lot of people are not doing in person right now with our situation, but
Mm.
we can still do them. We can do them online. We can still do parties online too, just like we're doing right here with this meeting. You can link sharing with friends and family. So you can ask friends and family to, that you just started your business if this was something you're interested in, just like everybody else.
Mhm.
And then one of our other recruits just joined us too, that you could just share it, say, hey, I just started this opportunity. I was thinking of how you can support me. Social selling. What is social selling? It's not really selling, it's sharing.
Mhm.
It's sharing the product on social media. I don't know, you probably follow me on LinkedIn, but if you follow me on the social media platforms, you will see that I'm always talking about product. I'm not selling it.
Yes.
You can put your website or your My Shop
Mm.
site where people can grab it and get orders. It's a mix of everything. You choose what your strength is and
Yes.
you run with that strength. Right now, social media is the number one. Technology is not
Mhm.
going anywhere. So it's flexible, simple, fun, and perfect for beginners.
Yes.
So everyone here, we're all learning right now. Even if they're seasoned recruits, we're all learning. You get to build a business that feels natural, modern, and completely you. So we teach you, and
Mhm.
then you choose what best way for you to do your business and how much time you want to put in it, and how much time you don't want to put in it. So it
Yeah.
all depends on what you want to do,
Mhm.
right? The other thing is the prizes and recognition. Remember, we talked about, we have, and I think Angela and Melixi, they're both here. They've had some recognition from the smallest to the largest recognition. Right now, this week, Angela is our queen of sharing, because she recruited 2 people this week.
Mhm.
So I want to give her a round of applause for that, because she's our queen of recruiting this week. So every week we recognize those that either do sales or recruit someone. And recruit just means that you're building other women to do the same thing as you.
Yeah.
That's what you're doing. So let me talk to you a little bit about how this works. So Mary Kay Mary Kay loves to give Cinderella prizes. That's what we call them, Cinderella prizes, for consistently selling product or growing your team. So the
Mhm.
more you grow, the more you sell. Mary Kay always incentivize you from the day you start your business. We have something which is called the Great Start. Okay. And with that Great Start program, it was developed specifically to help new beauty consultants achieve success with rewards right from the start. So these bonuses are only available through your first 4 months in the business.
Okay.
Okay. So the first so if you put in an initial order, let's say you put in an order or you sell $600 in product, well, Mary Kay will give you a free ultimate product bonus bundle, which is over $250 in product, absolutely free. So
Yes.
guess what happens? That's extra product you have that you'll
Mhm.
make 100% profit on because
Oh,
you didn't have to pay for it.
yes.
Okay. And if you place an order within the first 15 days of being in the business, they give you a color look, which is about $200 in free product. So that's another potential of that's 200 in free product, but that's if you sell it, you make that $200. That's 100% your money back.
Yes.
And then if you do the same thing the second month, the third month, the fourth month, it just builds on that. So each month in the first 4 months, you get $200 to $300 in free product by putting a $600 order in the first 4 months.
Okay.
Okay. So, and then if you recruit someone, that means if you bring someone into the business that is interested in learning how to grow professionally, just loves helping their community, just loves their God, family, career, like people that are just looking for a change, they're just tired of everything that's going on in our country, our state, then if they qualify, let's say if they do a $600 order and you brought them in and within the 4 months they do a $600 order, you make a $50 bonus on top of that. So it's unlimited potentials. There's no limit of how much money you can make with some of the perks that we have. That's just a great start. That's just a starting point. But then there's quarterly prizes. So every quarter, if you're doing $1,800 in wholesale product, that means your price, then Mary Kay provides you with points where you can earn enough points to get free gifts. So some of those free gifts are pots and trips and gift cards, and they call them the star consultants because you're consistently doing really well. Now you don't only get from Mary Kay, but you get gifts from me too. Which is a very big incentive. So as you reach milestones, I love to offer special rewards just for our unit.
Yes.
And it comes from like this month, some of our girls earned this phone stand because we're doing social media, right? So this is a phone stand. So some of the girls are earning that. Some of the girls are earning several different things. So I put out those incentives out there. And depending on where you are at, how many sales you did, you earn these different incentives just from me as your director.
Yes.
And then, as you're moving up in the career path, if you become a red jacket, a team leader, you start making commissions off of your unit, off of your team, off of not just one individual person, the entire team, including your own sales.
Yes.
So you will start off between 4% commission if you have 3 people that joined your business. If you have 5 people that join your business, you get 5 to 8%. If you get 8 people that join you, you get 13%. And then if you become a director in qualifications and you become a director, then you're making 23% commission off of unit sales. And that includes you. So instead of you just making 50% commission or 30%, whichever one, I'll say 50, then you're making 73%.
Yes, that's a lot. Yeah.
That's really good. Not only that, as you can see here, you can earn jewelry, diamonds. Okay. You can take the diamonds or take the cash.
Yeah.
You can win trips. You can take the cash or take the trip. Doesn't matter. But you can also earn the use of a car. So there's 3 types of cars in Mary Kay. The first car is a Chevy Trax. The second car is Equinox, Chevy Equinox. And then the third car is our lovely Cadillac. Okay. So it all depends on where you are. and how you can earn those vehicles. Okay. So it's all about how much work you put in the business of how much you're going to do it. Okay.
Yeah, I have a question.
Mhm.
Regarding the Cinderella prize, you said something along the lines of if they give me like a bundle, like I could sell that bundle.
Yep. And you make 100% profit off of it because it
So
was
how would I
free.
send it? Oh, okay. I will sell it in person, or
Yeah.
I posted.
You will receive it.
Yeah.
Like if you do an order, let's say if you had somebody that bought $600 worth of product from you, wholesale, like your
Yeah.
price, and the company sends you this product for free directly to you. You can put an order behind your office and get the order too, and it will come to you. But it will be 100%.
Yeah.
It's 100% gain to you because it was free.
Yes.
Okay, it was free. You earned it, and so like if somebody wants to buy it from you and they're not close, you can mail it to them.
Okay.
You can just charge them, you charge them the price of the catalog. You're charging them tax, you're charging them shipping.
Yes.
So you're not losing any money, right?
That's what I'm saying.
So you can mail it to them or you can deliver it to them, so if they're local and they say, "Oh, I really love that you shared this with me," you can do that. I mean, some of my biggest customer is my mom.
Yes.
Right. So my mom doesn't live in the state of Minnesota. So when she wants stuff, I just have it shipped to her.
Yes.
Right. But I'm still charging her the taxes shipping, and maybe I'll give her a discount on something, but I'm not losing anything.
Yes.
Okay.
And
so,
then,
yeah.
I was going to ask for the personal shops, do all of our shops look the same or do we choose what we want in our shop?
No, the My Shop is a Mary Kay made shop. It's only Mary Kay products. It's not like a regular store, any store. This is a My Shop just with the products of Mary Kay. So when you become a Mary Kay beauty consultant, Mary Kay provides the product for you to sell in your shop.
All right.
Then it's our responsibility to share our website for people to purchase. And you get paid because you're basically like an affiliate of Mary Kay. They provide the product. You don't make the product. You don't do anything. All you do is share your link. And if you're going to do parties in person, I always tell my girls they have this kit. And that kit, and I'll talk about it in just a second. And then we will show you how to do a party in person, to do in-person parties and virtual. So consider a life-changing yes. You have options. So that's where I'm going to go into right now is the different options that we were just talking about. So right now, when you start something beautiful, if all you want to do is do it on social media, this is how I tell people. If all you want to do is do it on social media, you don't want to do it any other way. You just want to do it on social media. You don't want to have inventory. You don't want to do anything but just rock it on social media. Well, you want to start with the $35. It's a $35 investment. What does that $35 investment do for you? You get what it shows here. You get a catalog, you get samples, you get the Great Start. I was just talking about the Great Start information. Okay. You get the Great Start information. You get plus all the apps that come with education, digital tools, the digital marketing resources to help you manage your business. You get your back office, but also your My Shop. In most companies, you have to pay for a website.
Yes.
But with ours, that $35 covers that.
Yeah, and that's affordable.
Yes, very, because it's now you don't have to pay for a website every day, every week, or every year. Nothing. It's all embedded into that $35. So once you start with the $35. What I do is I meet with you.
Yes.
And we put your My Shop together. We get everything done. We get everything set up. And then I help you do the 10-day beauty influencer challenge. You do it it's a 10-day beauty challenge, beauty insider challenge, which is basically like an influencer. You're not selling, but I show you how to get out there, show people what you're doing, and tag those things with your website so people can
Yes.
automatically shop from it.
Mhm.
Okay. And then I also teach, every week in our meetings, we teach different things. Today was a new recruit orientation just to get an idea of what it's all about. Now, if you were someone, or in like some of my girls here, they wanted to really jump into the business. They really want to not only do virtually, but do in person,
Mhm.
makeovers, beauty experiences, makeup, whatever, a little bit of everything. Cause we got men products, women products, fragrances, body, face, hands. We got it all. Okay.
Yeah.
We have everything. So if you really was like, oh, I really would like to do that, then you would invest the $90. So it'd be 35 plus 90. So you would do both of these together. And then this way, the $90 brings $400 in product for
Mm.
$90.
Right.
So you can do one or two things. We use that because the one thing about Mary Kay is try before you buy.
Mhm.
So trying the products, see how it feels yourself, then seeing how they love it. It's 100% money back guarantee. If you don't like it, they can return it, get their money, and then you return it to the company, you get your money. So
Yes.
there's no loss there.
Mhm.
Okay. But you can start with 35, but you have 15 days to get the $90 one. Like you don't have to pay for it all in one day.
Yeah.
But if doing it full force with product is not something people want to do, a lot of people don't. They just want to come in with 35 and just run with the social media because they don't want to have inventory. They don't want to do nothing. They can still do that. They're still going to make money.
Yes.
They're still going to make money. Okay. So these are the two ways that you can start something beautiful. Okay.
Mhm.
And then you get everything with both. So you still get the professional development, you still get the training, you get the weekly meetings, a little bit of everything that we provide. So your opinion matters to me. So what impresses you about the opportunity with Mary Kay Business?
I like the opportunity to network, like how you did in Nashville, to meet people, and you could, learn and grow from them, and get tips, and even just get to know people and their experiences in life. And also, I like that it's very it's easy to do it all online. Like there's so many ways to promote things online, so I really think that's really nice and convenient. Yeah.
Angela,
And I like the
Melixi?
samples. Yeah.
That's awesome. I'm so glad. Angela, Melixi, do you want to add anything? I think they can't. I think one's probably driving from the airport, the other one's probably at work. So,
Yes.
but what concerns, if any, do you have that would hold you back?
Nothing really. It's all up to me and what I put in. Because
Are there any additional
a
questions?
risk. It's not too much of a risk.
It $35. I mean, it's a $35 investment. I tell people we spend $35 on going to Starbucks for a week.
That's very true.
Having Starbucks every day for a week. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So you get an opportunity to a business of a lifetime. I'm going to tell you that this business, if you're willing to learn, train, be part of it, you can be very successful.
I know, giving me more Starbucks.
Exactly. You can get more Starbuckses, and you could probably travel the country and get Starbucks in different places.
Yes.
The one thing that we always tell people is the one thing that's really easy about this is every business needs customers, right? Including yours.
Yeah.
Everyone here needs customers. So finding your first customers is easier than you think. Start with the people you already know, family, friends, casual acquaintances, professional colleagues. You've got a strong foundation for building your contact list. So invite them to your virtual or in-person grand opening. So we always have it, I know we have trying times right now, but if we can have an in-person, it would be great. But if not, we can invite them to a Zoom meeting like this and have a grand opening, or do a Facebook grand opening where we create a private VIP page for you and we invite everybody there to be part of that grand opening. Ask them to host parties for you. Ask them if they would host a party for you. Welcome them as loyal customers. Tell them that they're your VIP people, that you really wanted them to be the first people that you wanted them to know about your service. Your list will keep growing as you host more parties and appointments. So the possibilities are endless. So don't forget these contacts you have: old job, school or college, favorite hobbies. I think right now, with the way Mary Kay has changed with the technology, making it easier for our next generation, I think there's a lot of college students and youth that are looking for something like this, because I think you're in that age there that you really want to look for something that's going to be very helpful for you. And so that's one of those things that it's really amazing. The other thing that and then as we go in here, we'll start talking about more little the Star Consultant program, also planning for success, manage your business income, how to manage the business, right? So when you do sales, you always want to have a separate bank account, right? It's a business, right? It's a business. It's not a hobby. It's a business. So that's one of those things. And then before we go, I got 3 minutes and I wanted to share some new products that just came out.
Yeah, that's what I was about to do after this too.
I got some new products. Any additional questions that you have?
No, I really do think you explained things very thoroughly.
Awesome.
Yes.
So where did I do with it? I was like, oh, I got to do this today. And I moved the paperwork. Oh, there it is. I moved it. So I'm super excited because we have some new lip glosses that just came out. Look how cute they are.
They're cute. Lips stuck in my mind. Yeah.
Yes, they're super duper lip glosses. You can see that.
I see it. Yes, colors.
Okay. And they are amazing. They're gorgeous, glossy. They're limited edition. So once they're gone, they're gone.
Yes.
But we have 3 different tones: Rose Noir, Cherry Red, and Lilac Love. They're amazing. They're very soft. 98% of women said that it glides on their lips.
Yes.
96% of women said lips instantly feel moisturized. So, with our cold weather in Minnesota and snow. And then 90% of women enjoyed wearing Mary Kay Unlimited lip gloss. So it's a tinted lip gloss, which is really great. A lot of people don't like to wear lipstick sometimes, but they like the lip gloss. The next thing that we have is called a hydrating cream mask. And I didn't bring the bottle. Let me see. I'm gonna have to take the camera off of here so people can see it. There you go. So that is what it looks like. It's this one right here. Okay. And this is a no rinse formula that delivers hydration surge to skin anytime, anywhere. Whether you need a quick refresh, a pre-glam glow up, or an overnight reset, this multitasking hero does it all. It hydrates for 12 hours. Features superstar ingredients as shea butter, glycerin, and hyaluronic acid.
I love shea butter.
Yes. And it's amazing. I'm telling you, within the first 3 hours, you already feel it, and you don't have to rinse it. And I know a lot of young people don't like to rinse their face. Yeah. Not about you, but my son is one that doesn't like to rinse his face. He doesn't like to wash his face. So putting this on really helps him hydrate his skin. So that is super amazing. It's really, really soft. It's our new mask, so it can be used during the day and at night. And it can be used on your elbows, your knees, or anywhere that you have dry skin.
Yes.
Not just your face.
Multi-purpose. Yeah.
I think, here it is. It's in a bigger picture this way.
Oh, yes. What size is it in,
It's the size is a pretty large size. It is about, I think, the size of my water bottle.
That is a lot.
I have it in my, see, I got the box here. And I got the lip gloss. I should have had everything over here, but I had another meeting. So the box is about this big.
Yeah, that's good.
You kind of see how
Yeah.
big it is.
Perfect.
So, and it's a very reasonable price. It's $24.
Mm-hmm.
But remember, either, if you're at that 30%, you make 30% of that. If you're at that 50, you make 50%. So
Yes.
that's what that is. We also have I'm trying to find it here. I have all my things all over the place here.
Yeah, I like that one that you could I like that you can't, you don't have to just use it on the face.
Yeah, you can use it multi-uses, which I think is really good for a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
And then what we have too is we have right now the after sun replenishing gel.
Yeah.
So, a lot of people think that sunscreen is just for the sun,
Mhm.
but it's also for when you get freezer burn, right?
Mhm.
So we have the sunscreen for the face, sunscreen for the body, but we also have the after gel, replenishing gel. So this gel is like if you got a sunburn, like you went to the beach, you got a sunburn. This is to put after the fact.
Yeah.
It feels so amazing as well. This came back. That's limited edition.
Mm.
And then the lip glosses, I just want to share them with everybody here because it doesn't do it justice if I don't share them.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice. Colors.
They're
Yeah.
really
Very.
pretty. And
Mhm.
I'll put them on my hand so you can see them. And they look good
Yeah.
with any skin tone. That's what I love about it. So I like how they did it here. If you notice, they shared it with different skin tones.
Yeah.
Right? So the color looks different on different skin tones,
Yes.
but they still look really nice. So you see how they look?
Mm-hmm.
These look really super.
Yeah, pigmented too. Yeah.
Yes, yes. I didn't put this much on this one for this one, but it is.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like putting the purple on here.
Yes.
So
yeah.
see how it looks?
Yes.
And I really like it because it's really smooth. You put it on and it goes real smooth.
Yes.
On your lips. And then we also have what's called the hydrating bundle, which is our satin hands and our satin lips. Because right now, the weather's really bad. So that's a nice little set right now that we have. And it's only $28 for the hands and the lips. And it's beautiful.
Yes.
The other thing we have is these what are they called? Illuminating bronzers right here. And there comes in medium glow and deep glow. So it gets a little shimmer to your face. When after you put your makeup, you just put a little shimmer here. Those are really nice too, really soft and nice. So
nice.
those are some of the things. So we're gonna be doing like skincare. Every week I'm gonna be once a month. I'm gonna do the new this presentation I did here. So
yes.
If this is something that you interested in, let me know. I can share my link and you can sign up. And if you need help, just let me know. I can do that as well.
Yes.
I'm going to stop recording this. Actually,
Impressive of how far Mary Kay has gone.